What up, guys? Let's go. Let's. I see it. I always come into YouTube. Good idea, me a smoke. How you doing, nobody? Welcome. Yeah, I figured I'd go to YouTube tonight. I do little bits to try and gain more viewership this way. Because like, if I just try and self-promote my channel straight up, it ain't gonna work. I've got to get you guys to come here as well, notify you guys that we are streaming over here. But yeah, guys, if anyone wants to 1v1 me, I am down to 1v1. Hit that share button, let's post the page as a 1v1 page. I'm just doing YouTube though right now, yo. I need a bit of a break from Twitch for a week or so. Literally, I'm gonna have a week's worth of break every week. I think it will be needed now. I think we're gonna have to make it into like a chart. 3 weeks on, 1 week off. But we're gonna have to notify the stream every time we're having a week off. Twitch is just, my Twitch is blowing up way too much. I need to calm down with the streaming for a week and get my energy back, because I am tired. Chat, my YouTube may be dry, but at the end of the day, you gotta learn somehow, you gotta grow somehow, you gotta put in the effort somehow. I think I need to put my luck left and right stick to about a 30% as well. On my 1A settings, I'm gonna go into creative, pop in a few creative right now, do a few warm-up edits, and then we will go into arena, we were playing 1v1s creatives earlier, and we weren't doing bad against my dude on the PC. He was kind of goated. He was quick, but the only thing that was letting him down was having a high ping. If he had quality ping against me, he'd be a hard player to fight, and I mean an insane hard player. But he's a good person to be fighting against and practicing against. But let's go, guys. Let's get our viewer count up. Let's get everyone in the stream, in the streamisms. I don't care that I've got one viewer. I tell this to all my viewers on Twitch. I do not care. I can stream for 0 people, and it wouldn't bust me out. Like, at the end of the day, I know I've got a Twitch platform to go to. I've got to grow my YouTube somehow and do bits on the side. Show you guys I'm putting in the work and then I'm putting in the grind. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go into some editing right now with Lene on the settings. Let's go though, y'all. Hit that share button. Phases 1v1 arena. Oh, let's go. Hey ho. Hi ho. Hi ho. It's up to the work we go. To do the bits and bobs and the edits. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho. It's off to the edit shop we go. We're gonna edit a wall and open the door. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho. I need to make one up with something like that. Good little tune for the YouTube. Whack it in the background. Some form of comedian shit. Don't know, y'all. We're gonna be a comedian channel anyway, y'all. We're gonna do the crazy shit that we don't normally do. Like, I do crazy shit anyway, but I mean, like, crazy exciting me. I mean, I'm gonna be seeing a lot more of that. Even when I'm just being boring in the game and just sat there editing, learning my edits, y'all gonna be learning from me. By the way, guys, this is an update for the YouTube channel as well. We've just been offered a sponsorship for Twitch to currently do coaching. We got offered a sponsorship for that. It can be anywhere from £10 an hour, I think, up to like £30 an hour. It's stupid money to coach. I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to be taking up that coaching sponsorship though. I'm not too sure. I might leave it for a little bit, but I'm not sure if the offer expires or anything like that. I'm in the process of talking to him on to coach. Appreciate you joining the stream there, buddy. We're about to do some editing drills on Lene. I've just recently moved to this. I've been using these settings now for about 7 days, and I'm feeling goated. I'm feeling ready. I'm not feeling MLG ready. I'm just feeling there, you know what I mean? I'm feeling like I can cope with these settings. If you guys like my edit rundowns, I can help you guys out get better at editing, become more aggressive, become more efficient with your editing. And you don't know, have a lot more fun while you're playing the game. When editing, y'all, imagine yourself being inside a box like this. If I got motion blur on, no I don't. I need to turn this up, that shite down. Chat with this. I like to have mine set really low. Probably to about a 1.6 or a 1.5 maybe is advisable. I hit mine up on a 1.4, the reason being why I play in Peroton Nope or Duraton Nope as well, and that seems to give out a much more of a genuine screen effect than it would do with you being on wow, it feels so smooth when you're streaming on YouTube. But yeah, guys. Why did it feel this smooth? I had a 17 dead zone. I'm gonna use a 1.2. I'm gonna turn this down to like a 26. Like, chat, the way I edit, right? There's a sequence to my editing as well. You can scroll down these little blue inner corners. There's little breakages in the game, like little kinks to the game, what you guys don't physically know. And this is how I'm becoming a much more aggressive player this season. Bearing in mind, I'm running the lowest ping I've ever run in a season as well. My ping can drop anywhere from like a 30 ping to a 0 ping on console. That's depending on whether or not I'm host for that game. I'm not sure if you get a host advantage or anything like that. In this formal game, I'm not sure who gives out the main host, if it's you or the actual genuine servers itself, which is why I'm bouncing around a little, I'm guessing. So I think it's the genuine servers itself what you give off the genuine host. But the way that I edit, y'all, I use my left analog for the edits, and then I use my left analog for the edit reset as well. So it's basically like editing 3 times as quick, if you want to say. Imagine me being a double quad player, like just a single quad player, y'all. I could initially boost my editing by a significant amount. I'd have more control, but I don't play claw. Like, I don't see the point in playing claw when you can simply edit like this. Like, I don't see the point in playing claw when edits are like this. You can double ramp, triple ramp. If needed. Imagine that, chat, triple ramping. I rate 3 with like my settings. You know, YouTube. I rate 3 with like my settings. Chat, this is me playing on half a monitor, by the way. I'm playing with half a monitor because I've got the YouTube chat board up on my screen. The way that I normally would edit is a lot clearer being like this. Like, I wouldn't really miss. I'm not missing my edits, y'all, in this big TV. Right, guys, for you guys that are beginners, if you guys put in the effort with me, I'll put in the effort with you guys to get you better at editing. I'll be doing tutorial videos on Twitch. I may bring them to YouTube, depending on how my videos go on YouTube. If you get quite a bit of viewage, then yes, I will be making YouTube videos more. It's just all depending on, like, am I going to be getting into the arena aspect of it all, where I become more serious, if I got time to be streaming because of the arena aspect of it all. Just a little over 2 nights ago, I was playing Linear and managed to gain over 1,000 points within a matter of 4 games, y'all. That were probably the easiest games I've played without having to struggle. Like, there's so much more advantages to this linear stuff you guys can get. Like, for example, y'all, it's good for box fighting. Like, it's really, really overpowering for that. It's really overpowering just for quite a lot of the strategy guides in Fortnite. Right hand jump shooting as well, when you jump over a wall and do a right hand peek on that guy which is running up a ramp and you actually fall down a little bit. When you do that jump with this, you're going to actually have that maneuvering speed to actually hit that jump. So you guys will end up having a 3 times editing speed with this. You'll end up having like a much smoother reaction as well. You guys have got to figure out your basic standing sensitivity with this on how to catch your edits. This is how I do it, chat. Like, I put in a lot of hours to my editing. And if I wasn't to put in a lot of hours to my editing, y'all, I wouldn't be the player that I am today. I wouldn't be able to go into a arenas match, drop 7 or 8 kills in a single game, and then not rage. Like, it doesn't affect me that I've died in arenas. I know that's how the game is supposed to be played. You go through your points and your in-game points, and you basically, you die when you die, you know what I mean, or you win when you win. You're supposed to win. That guy may have a higher IQ than you, so you may know a little bit more about the game, have them fewer extra, like, building mechanics what you do not know about, like editing speed, blah 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 blah, playing on linear, that does up your character's movement and your, like, your mobility. It boosts it by like a 10% or if not more mobility. I feel like I'm running a smoother console right now when running on linear. When I'm playing on the OG settings, y'all, yeah, it's nice having the L2 spam. It's wicked. But is it really worth it when you can have all this extra mechanics added into your game and make it more efficient for you as an arena player or a competitive player? I think it isn't. I think it isn't worth it having that L2 spam. I think you need to ditch your L2 and use these settings, go on to linear, move to linear, advance into there, you'll become more of an aggressive player, you'll play a lot more, you'll enjoy the game a lot more, you won't take it as serious. And holy stream, we're running down at one thing right there while we're talking to you guys about the settings. But guys, like, sincere though, like, the support we've been getting on Twitch has been crazy recently. I've had to take a little break, like about a week, just to get my head around all the activity we've got there going on. It's crazy, y'all. You know I'm the greatest PS4 editor there is. Genuine PS4 chat, no monitor, no PC monitor. Should I say, like, genuine tower block, whatever you want to call it. I'm playing PS4 with a monitor. I feel like these are my settings I need to be using, y'all, because I'm hitting every edit. It doesn't feel too sluggish when looking around, well, it kind of does, but it feels quick enough. I'm going to be hitting body shots or headshots, what I need to be hitting. For mouse and keyboard, y'all, if you're playing on a mouse and keyboard system with linear, you need it to be a much quicker and much more effective input. When playing console, we still get a tiny bit of motion blur in our game. That's how console is. We're always going to have that tiny bit of motion blur imprint. I see it on a higher setting input, so I don't tend to use that super mad input PC people will be having. They have shadow effects turned off, so our shadow effects actually blur out. They don't get turned off by that. They get turned off by your shadow effects, epic settings and everything like that you get limited to on PC. PS4 don't have that settings as of right now. We should be getting those settings soon in a few updates I'm writing. The big thing is, oh y'all, there is a new bug inside of Fortnite. You can edit on the other side of the wall. It's a crazy little tip. You can edit through walls, y'all. Let's say, I need another player to be able to show this. I found this edit bug out, like, earlier this afternoon, y'all, that you could edit, like, through somebody else's wall and, like, obstruct them, you know what I mean? Counterbalance the way they play and, like, kind of off-put them and where you actually are. Junk now will come in and help me do a video with this. So it's that.